Chris, what's up?
There he is. MP, do you have...
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, come around, come around.
Buckets all day.
Stay on him. You got him. Whose bat is that? I got him. Hey, turn around, lock out. Yeah, get on it.
Way to get it!
Hey!
Is this what you call D?
I got it. Don't let him shoot that! Get the rebound! Hey!
Oh, is there anyone out here I can't score on?
Box! Oh, where's the foul, ref? I'm coming. Hey, good board!
Can't give me that one.
Hey, yo, right here. Take that.
Oh, that's the win.
Ball coming. Hey, grab that board. Way to get it.
Don't give me that.
Come on. Hey, come around.
What's up with that? Hey, that's my spot.
You have better today. Nice work. I'll see you next
MP, how you feeling?
Fans live for games like this one.
Let's go in there!
Watch the screen! Switch! Come on, man! Screen coming! Screen coming! Baby! Take that!
Switch! Hey.
I got him! Watch the pick! Box out! Switch! Step out!
Let's go!
Woo! I run this.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, he the ball.
Oh, that's too easy. Can't give me that one.
Let's
go!
You
call this fun?
Nice shot.
What you call D?
Hey, come around.
Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot.
Keep it going.
That's right. Don't give me the take over. Oh, that's the win. What's up with that? Oh, from downtown.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
My game is going.
You're like money in the bank.
Woo! Yeah! You don't want none of this. Yeah, baby.
Well, excuse me.
Oh, that's deep. I can move it back some more if I wanted to. Yeah, that was sweet.
All day, baby.
No. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Turn it up. That's all day.
Good take, baby.
One more.
Just sweat out here.
All day.
Keep shooting there. We always be ready.
Now that's what I want to see. How you like that mid-range game, huh? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We can call it if you want.
That's it.
Keep doing this.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
You'll get about to be ready.
I see you doing work.
Let's get it, MP. Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Ali LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at point guard. And for Boston, Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Well, this last stretch of the season could be the final NBA games for some of the aging stars in the league. Grant, when did you know it was time?
Well, you know, B.A., I made it 19 years in the league, and at 40 years old, I was kind of happy to be done. But I hope that all the guys retiring this year have the same closure I had.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James, outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thank you for that, Ali. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's the eraser in the game against New York. Very impressive. Called in by Brown. The eraser's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown passes to White. To the right side. Porzingis with it. Over Adams. Porzingis misses. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's James from the arc. Rebound Boston. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
5 to shoot. White, good.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the eraser. Soft touch off the glass. The eraser's got 5 now. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Pritchard, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And that one's good, the eraser.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Pritchard. Here's White. Over Reeves. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. White's got his second bucket on the night.
Good to see White's balanced offensive approach. I mean, this guy's not forcing anything. He's taking whatever the defense allows.
Here's the eraser. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Tatum. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's White. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. 10 points for him. And here's Reeves outside. Pure from three-point range.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. Back to White. Porzingis finds White. The eraser grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Adams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Knocked away. Here's the eraser. 12 points for him. And book it for Vanderbilt.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Celtics trail by 10. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. Shot to stop the run. Can't capitalize inside.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's James. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Pritchard. The shot won't fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Pass to the eraser. And here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Here's the eraser. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it from deep. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Lakers, number 1. The Celtics, second.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Celtics trail by 14. Outside White. Outside Tatum. There's a screen. And no good. The dry spell continues. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Pass to the eraser. Up and in on the layup. The eraser's got 14.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pritchard, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's the eraser. Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser. He's got 14. Count that bucket. 16 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Adams. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Davison to win the cold spell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Eraser's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Davison. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Eraser in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He had 65 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Out to the wing. Here's Connect. No points so far. He buries it from 3.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Davison can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Connect. Let's go with a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Davison, that's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
The Lakers dominating the game.
On the wing.
Here's Hayes. He gets it in there. Hayes has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Davison. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's the Eraser. 16 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Boston's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Tipped away. Fast break, here we go. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Now Tatum. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Looking to win the run. Horford outside. Launches it. Deflected.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's the Eraser. Hayes controls the rebound and the putback.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Davison. Pass to Queta. The 3 is up. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Connect. And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Jason Tatum, Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford, and it's aRcADe in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Here's the eraser. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Shireman. Right side Tatum. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the eraser. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Tatum. The three. Gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's the eraser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The eraser's got 23.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
And so it's Boston with it, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Sinks the tray. Reeves has got 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Craig passes to Tatum. Clock at 6. And here's Horford. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Vanderbilt from behind the arc. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Shireman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's aRcADe over Adams. Pass to the eraser. To the paint. Vanderbilt. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Tatum against Reeves. Here's Shireman. They still need this. Again, the miss by Boston.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the officials.
Horford, left side. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Reeves. There's Tatum with the 3. Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Craig on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. And he gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's the eraser. 25 points in the game. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Reeves against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
I got it.
So it's Boston now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Horford, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
Now here's Brown. 29 points for him last game against Philadelphia to end the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Boston shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Outside Tatum, 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 12 points.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Lakers dominating the game. Pass to the eraser. The floater. It's hauled in by White.
Hey, and White is a fighter now, and he's close inside. He's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Adams. And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Celtics shooting only 36% during the second. Outside, Brown. The kick out to White. There's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. James, left side. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
White looking it over. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's the eraser. Give him 30. He's off on the layup.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Back to White. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's the eraser. James passes to the eraser. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hayes is checked in for Goodwin. Here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Outside Porzingis. Pass to White from outside the arc. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. That one drops for him. The eraser's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Hey, get on, Derek.
Now here's White. He's covered closely. Pass to Porzingis. Over Hayes. Again, the miss by Boston.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And here's White. A 14-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. It's Brown on the wing. Checked by James. Just 5 to shoot. The floater. Brown, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Inside, James. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Here's Brown. It's blocked! Doncic deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Brown passes to Queta. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Porzingis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's Doncic missing. James against Brown. Here's Pritchard. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be spending a lot of time on the road, where they've been good. But being away from your home, in your own bed, for a long period, that can weigh on you.
They have thrived at that so far, but this will be a tough test, for sure.
I miss my bed.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Celtics shooting just 33% so far in this game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Steven Adams. And it's the eraser in at the point guard position. Left side, Vanderbilt. Here's James. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston on offense. Pass to Pritchard. Porzingis for 3. Hits the trifecta. Porzingis has got 5.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Here's the eraser. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The eraser's got 37.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. The eraser grabs the board. The eraser's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Shot's good by James. He's got 22.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Now here's White. This one for 3. The eraser grabs the board.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Boston, no good that time either.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
James passes to the eraser. And yes, another basket.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Wow, the record for most 40-point games in a single season. Magnificent.
Yeah, and to tie Wilt's mark of 63 of them is just awe-inducing. Over 3/4 of an NBA season hitting these kind of numbers. Wow.
Hey, come around, come around.
On the wing, Reeves.
On the wing.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's good. Vanderbilt's got 13.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Porzingis. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's the eraser. Again, the Lakers.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The kick out to White. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Back to Reeves.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the eraser. He's got 42.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. And I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Here's the eraser. Out to the right wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. The eraser's got 45 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 15 points.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
The eraser, the pass to Adams. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
White with it. He's got 11. Pass to Pritchard. Takes it inside. The eraser grabs a board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vanderbilt's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Porzingis sets a screen. White against Reeves. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
With the drive, good on the bucket. 11 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch. Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Here's the eraser. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Vanderbilt.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Right side Brown. For three. Rebound, the Lakers. Adams is
Right here.
on the wing. Reeves. He's guarded by White. Shot is good by Reeves.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Brown. Gets the 3-ball to go. Brown's got 10 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
James outside. Here's the eraser. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Adams. The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. It's hauled in by White.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Pritchard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's the eraser. It's James on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
The eraser, the pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Right side, Tatum. Can't hit that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-7 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the eraser.
Hey, let's go. Move around.
Outside Reeves. From the top of the key, he squares up and sinks it. Reeves has got 20.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Looking to end this cold spell. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cadiz checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Craig is checked in for White. And it's Davison in for Pritchard. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for James. Again, the miss by Boston.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Pass to Hayes. Here's the eraser. Now here's Reeves. Defended by Brown. From downtown. And it's Austin Reeves with the three. 23 points in the game.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Reeves against Brown. Pass to Craig. And here's Brown. Horford, a screen on Reeves. Here's Brown. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Davison can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
In transition, here they come. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Vanderbilt. He's got 17. Here's the eraser. Puts one up from 19, and that one drops for him. Reeves has got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for CaDe. Jaylen Brown comes in for Craig. Derek White's checked in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Davison.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the Eraser.
throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Back to Porzingis. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you.
Son, you just passed MJ. Take a beat, sit back, and enjoy.